Hey folks, just wanted to take a second here real quick and show you guys what I do once the season ends here in Northeast Ohio to clean up my baitcasters. Here we have a Lew's Tournament MB. I think this is 8-3-1. Yep, this one's an 8-3-1. Absolutely love this thing. This thing is bulletproof. First thing I'll do is I will just inspect everything to make sure it's not cracked, broken, or any wear and tear. Physically, is it still smooth? I'm looking for signs of wear where I need to maybe replace a part. Call Lew's. Their customer support is amazing, but this thing's looking pretty solid. Take a small piece of painter's tape, put it over the spool because we're going to remove it. And these ones, basically just pull that pin, bring it back. That falls out. All right, we're good to go. What I'll do is first I keep with the visual inspection, make sure nothing's broken, missing. I'm checking the integrity of everything. A little extra braking if you need it. Some fine-tune adjustments. This thing actually isn't dirty at all, but we'll go through anything anyway. So the first thing I do is I'll come in here and I'll clean around this ring, clean these magnets off. Looks like it's pretty well greased right here. Same thing. I'll take a couple drops of bearing lube, wipe all this off, put it in there. Same thing there. Wipe down the entire housing. One of the big things that people do, or I've seen on YouTube even, is they'll use Q-tips when cleaning out the worm gear. Something I don't recommend. See all these little hairs and fibers and all that? That comes off. What I'll do is I'll use bore cloths for guns. It comes in like the otter kits and all that. And I'll use that to physically wipe off the worm gear. And then once again just throw a couple drops of oil on it, and off we go. Also check down in here, put a drop of oil there. I'll put some real butter, real grease. I'll grease this up, kind of around in here, make sure the screws, it just helps with corrosion. And on some of the Lew's they have the little slot, and this one does. Take out this little screw, the window pops out, throw a drop of lube down there. So now that everything's good visually, what I'll do is I'll start cleaning everything off. So literally I just wipe everything down. No, 9 times out of 10, unless it's really, really gummed up, you don't even have to use alcohol or any of that. 9 times out of 10 I don't use alcohol either. What I'll use is some REM oil. But unfortunately tonight I'm out. Couldn't find it and didn't want to run to the store, so come through here, make sure we're good. Yeah, there's a little bit on there. Believe it or not, you should do this. I don't know, I do it about once a month. I don't fish every day, but I do fish every time I can. And everything's looking really good here. So we won't have to take too much time doing this reel. Alright, good to go. Worm gear. There's some dirt. Alright, so I'll spin it all to one side. If it's not moving freely, you can throw the spool back in it. All I'll do is I'll sit here, wipe it off, spin it a little. Wipe it off, spin it some more. Until you can physically see all the way around it. And that looks good. Move the guide to the other side, get this up. As you can see, everything is spotless on this thing. Cool beans. Alright, not going to take too much time here. I'm not even going to worry too much about lubing that up. That looks great. But we'll take some butter. Nice screw heads. Just a little dab. I just push it with my finger. Once again, right here as well. And now the clip. Right here on the pin. Like I said, water just likes to get in there, and the grease helps keep that out. Alright. So here I'm going to drop 1 or 2 drops right around there. Put it in here. This looks great. Couple drops. on the bearing. It's actually perfect. So there we go. Looks great. Alright, worm gear. Doesn't take much. A little goes a mile here, folks. Let's work it. Put one on the other side. That's it. Alright. In we go. Like I said, that all looks good. Push that in. Go. Throw it back together. Oops. Other way. Down, in. Sit here in the spinner. It's good to go. All you gotta do is wipe her down. Get your grimy little greasy hands off of it, and it'll be good until February. So if you enjoyed this video, by the way, the name's Matt, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. If you like fishing stuff, it's colder now. I'm actually going to do some of the more technical things that I've gotten into. I also do a ton of archery. So if you like archery as well, I'm probably a little better versed in the archery world than fishing. Fishing's kind of just been a hobby the past couple of years, about 5 years now. And it's gotten to the point now where I bought a bass boat and all that, so expect fun things in the spring. So, like I said, if you like things and you just want to kill some time, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, drop a like, put some comments on there. Alright people, later.